welcome to your January 2025 reading. Happy New Year. I'm so excited to get into it with you. The first thing I was hearing was, do not let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game. You're more capable than you realize. It's time for you to step out, not letting other people, well, they can do it. No, you're capable in doing something. You're called to do something, especially when it comes to your spiritual gifts, your spiritual practices, and putting yourself out there, solidifying your routine publicly and career-wise, because it's a lot about career. I feel like I'm no longer settling. I also feel like I'm meant to work with children. I've been gifted since I was a child with indigo and crystal children. Archangel Metatron, also Virgo energy. I was also getting Leo energy as well. You could be dealing with the Leo or have Leo placements yourself, because music came out for you as the main energy of this deck. Oh, and love. Wow. Completion. What goes on comes back around is playing in my head too. I thought I told you. I feel like I'm no longer settling. It's like I walk into my childhood bedroom and wonder why it still looks the same, looks untouched. To me, it's like when I walk into the rooms where I know it's going to look like there's been nothing to change because no one has changed anything in there. I can't be surprised when it's the same. So to me, it feels like I'm opening new doors. I'm called to stop opening the old doors too. Opening the doors to the past. Literally, it's like my children's bedroom. But it's also giving to like other people overpowering you or being like, I can do this, or making you feel like you couldn't do something correctly. I feel like that's what's wanting to clear up, especially in January, because you're meant to do something, but you had to believe in yourself enough to do it, especially when it comes to your spiritual gifts and abilities. You're meant to be the best of the best. It's your time to rise. It's your time to shine, especially with the nodes moving into Pisces and Virgo this month. The Hermit, Virgo energy, and even Taurus. Ooh, what was that? Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles. Isn't that interesting? Hermit, Ace of Pentacles, a lot of Earth sign energy. I would not be surprised if you have Earth sign placements. And the Wheel of Fortune, big sign, you, Scorpio. Taurus season can be significant. This is all paying off for later. It's like the longer you take to do something, the longer you'll wait. I'm hearing you're sitting on a gold mine. Do not let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game. You're being given opportunity after opportunity, intuitively. See it into fruition and do not give up on it. If you don't see the results within the first 3 months, it doesn't mean it's a failure, it's a flop. No. The fuck? Sorry. I'm passionate. Especially with the settling. Unsatisfied and feels alone while with someone. You could feel alone while being with someone, or realizing too, like, I'm around people where I don't even feel like I belong. Dance with dance. Complete side note. That was a complete diversion. Even compassion, 99. Even 999 can be significant. Surrender. I feel like you've surrendered enough. This is the thing. We don't have to surrender forever. Now it's like, what do you want? Especially with ask for what you want. In holiday, maybe you need a fucking break. Music. Listen to the music that invokes love. Because I'm even hearing kiss me like you want to be loved. This feels like falling in love. Being in the energy, listening to music that reflects the state that you want to be in, not the state that you are in. Does that make sense? The wind. The drought was the very worst. The answer you're looking for can be found during a vacation, retreat, or holiday getaway. Even with this, I'm getting when you detach from the noise of what your reality has come to, because it's just a snowball and it feels like it's getting loud. And it doesn't have to reach a tower moment for you to have to feel like you're dying to rise from the ashes. You don't have to rise from the ashes for everything, especially not for this. You can transmute the power that you already have and no longer settle by choosing. Especially with your beliefs. There's something about your beliefs are being expanded, Jupiter. Your beliefs are being amplified right now. For you to have awakening, to have mental clarity, especially with Gemini in the 12th house, you can clear out what's keeping you trapped or stuck. Whether it's inherited, familial, whatever. Because childhood does have an effect in this, whether it's nostalgia, whether it's realizing that you were doubting yourself as a child. Because like I was saying, I'm sitting on the couch or sitting on the floor and I want to do something and someone's telling me I'm doing it wrong, but they're also not showing me how to do it right. So then in my mind I perceive, oh well, other people are more capable than I am to figure it out. It's almost like I'm discouraged from learning. It's like I don't want to fail, so I refuse to even try. You can't look at everything as if I shouldn't do this because of what if it fails? The FERC. 9 of Cups. Since when did that get there, first of all? Bastet. Wait, I feel like I just jumped timelines because I never saw I've been seeing Bastet nonstop lately, and I'm a Scorpio moon, Mars and Chiron, so I get this. Because even in yoga, it's a good thing. In yoga Sunday, I'll just explain. Story time. Because I know this will resonate, or at least make sense, especially because Bastet is significant. 9 of Cups, getting what you desire. Egyptian energy is significant too. Alchemization. Like I was saying, Phoenix rising from the ashes. Literally, Isis is also depicted as a Phoenix too. She is magic. All power. The power that you hold. You probably resonate or relate to Egyptian mythology, or even the timeline. You could have had past life that you know about and have had during a past life regression. So I was in yoga, and I was having forgiveness work because I flew out the violet flame, because I was just processing the pain of a relationship not working out in the way that I desired, and really kind of like going through the layers of that onion, you know? And I remember he like came to me sobbing, crying. And I was like, you need to chill. And he was just like clinging. I was like, you did this for us. Like, we can both let go. And I had a more understanding perspective of it because I've been healing it for so long that at this point I'm like, we're good. But he was very much in the, no, please. And then he was whisked away. And then suddenly I was walking down this hallway with this beautiful cat, deity, goddess, and I knew it was Bastet, but I like wasn't quite sure because I had never seen her in this form before. So I always just saw her like as a literal cat, but this was like a woman, and I could see it was crazy. Her hair and like her beads were moving, and she was having her staff, but she was guiding me, and she felt so protective. I was like, where are we going? And she's like helping me heal, protecting me from their energy, right? Because I realized that in that moment too, their energy was infiltrating mine, and it was keeping me kind of playing the healing game with them because I was not wanting to leave them behind energetically, not even realizing that I was doing it. So Bastet. Don't let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game. There might be someone in your life too who's ready to go, and you're clinging on to something, and it's at your own demise. The Fool. The Cat. Well, this is also the Cat Tarot. Oh my God, it's the Cat Tarot. The Butterfly. You're being guided. It's like, yes, you might jump off the cliff, but then you could finally be on different ground. What fell? High Priestess. Are you kidding me? 10 of Pentacles. The Hermit and Strength. I'm telling you, Leo and Virgo energy. You could literally have Leo, Virgo energy in your chart. And Taurus. Dude. The only way and the best way you're going to receive your legacy or lay your legacy and get rewarded for that is if you let your intuitive gifts shine. This is the time of spiritual influencing. This is the time of being spiritual. This is the time of aligning with who you are in your own truth, not what you've been told or taught. What is your truth? Creating a new family line. So many major arcana, like this literally is... This is the time of the season for loving. I also feel too, you deserve a break. But if you've been taught that you have to work just because everyone else around you is working. It's like working could be fun. It doesn't have to be draining or exhausting or like you're working so hard for nothing, you know? That's what I feel like. I grew up in a family where it's like they were working because they hated it, rather than like, I'm loving what I do. You're moving into a mode where you love what you do. And you're rewarded for what you do. Again, ask for what you want. That also reminds me too of what they were telling me to tell my mom in yoga yesterday. Ask her, what would it take? What would be worth it for her? Tell us what it would be worth, and we'll give it to her. Well, and that's as simple as it is. You decide. Do not cheapen yourself either. Do not dim yourself. What would it really take for you to feel like it was an equal exchange for you to go after your goals and succeed? What do you want? How do you want to be benefited? So you're not just looking to see whatever you throw sticks. You're knowing that if I do this, because I'm guided to do it, I'm going to be given X, Y, Z. Command it. Do not get in your own way. Especially recognize where you already are settling and where you're called to leave someone behind, because I'm telling you, trying to hold someone else afloat is dead weight. You guys will both sink. I know we all saw Titanic. Rose didn't want to let go of Jack, but guess what? She had to. Common ground. Deep polarity, Orion. Hybrid. I'm like, you may drive an electric vehicle. Just kidding. Get out of your own funk. Or else people keep pissing you off and it's just going to keep stacking. And then you're going to be carrying all the weight and all the burden for you and another. And they're going to be able to just keep doing their own, what they're doing, living their own lives while you carry it all. What? Also, I feel like if you're dating someone who should be their masculine, they're giving baby girl. They're giving baby girl. Sorry. Forgive me. Okay. What else? You may even be... There's no numbing this. Desensitized. You can't just numb this away. Because even, I feel like you're realizing now, even when you try to do things that used to be able to help you numb, it's getting louder. Courage. Leo energy is significant. I don't care what it takes, how long it takes, who I upset. I'm going to return to you one way or another. That's you returning to yourself. Willingness to confront agony, pain, danger, uncertainty, or intimidation. Recognize if it feels like it's gotten to this level right now, it's because you stayed in it. The way out of the pain is by being fearless and doing what you know you're called to do. And sometimes certain situations have to get so painful that it'll push us to be who we're meant to be. And it'll push us to make the changes that we know we're meant to make. And it'll push us to need to read the books that we've been putting off, listen to the things that we've been doing, meaning to listen to, eating the foods that we've been telling ourselves, it's like putting the routine into action. Divine intervention. God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers. Gold. Not everything needs to be devastating. Not every ending is a loss. And I feel like you're going to realize that a lot too. It kind of reminds me of Aries. Is that the Lovers under the Fool? And the Emperor. Talk about Aries. That's fucking crazy. Lovers, wow. I made a decision. I need to make it with love. You're letting too many things stack. They need to be expressed. Oh yeah, what I was saying with Aries, it's like one of those things where you perceive the Tower moment as the worst thing ever. And then what it leads to, though, thank God it happened. And that's what's going to happen. But the tighter you cling to something that is repelling you just to prove yourself for what? No. Let go of anything that isn't holding on to you with equal integrity. Truly, and you know what I'm talking about. Destiny. What is destined for you will always find you. But your destiny will continue to juggle you when you are juggling it, or allowing yourself to be juggled by somebody else. No, I'm having a hard time processing what happened between us and juggling my own personal responsibilities. I need time and space to deal with everything. Ego-driven. January's gonna be up to you. Are you gonna remain the same, and let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game? Or are you gonna decide that you are gonna be the change you wish to see? And that's dedicated effort, more time. You can't stall any longer. You know what you have to do. You know what you have to do. Just do it. Just do it. Whatever you're trying to run away from, you know you're not meant to run away from anything. It'll just get louder anyway. You're still going to feel it every day until you finally make a decision, okay, it's time to move. Just move. Just move. You're gifted, and you're meant to be the one to do it. Take back your power, Archangel Raziel. Healthy lifestyle, Archangel Raphael. What was I saying? Chakra clearing, Archangel Metatron. Interesting. What wasn't I saying about the routines? And also take back your power, Raziel. I always view as the angel who works with Scorpio. You have a say over your lifestyle and what is healthy for you. Even make the intention to move on. from someone. If you guys live together and you're like, I need my own universe, work with me. Again, what would it take for you to go after what you're called to? Archangel Zadkiel, soften your heart with respect to the situation and all the people involved, including yourself. Also, we cannot be angry at another in our conditions, especially, and expect it to get better. You know, whatever you grow, whatever you water with your thoughts will grow. So, thank you for all of this. I'm surrendering to it. It's complete. I'm done. I'm connecting back to my soul and my truth because my soul isn't pissed about this as much as I am. I'm ready to let this end. I love you. Thank you for watching. I hope you subscribe. I hope you liked it is what I meant to say. Please subscribe. I post new videos all the time, every week. And I also am going to do monthly Zodiac readings, so look out for those as well. Follow me on TikTok. I post videos on there every week. Every day. Where am I? Come back. I love you so much. Have the most beautiful day. I'll talk to you soon. Leave a comment. Let me know if it resonated. And I believe in you. But sometimes we have to believe in ourselves more than other people believe in us. And that's the whole point, I feel. Oh my God, I deserve love and respect. Scorpio, you deserve love and respect. And however people have been treating you around you has been a reflection of what you believe that you're worthy of and a reflection of how you were treated, but that is no more. You don't have to prove yourself to anyone. Because I feel like once you get out of the rat race and the mental overload of proving yourself to people, you'll realize that they are not all that in a bag of chips. They're not, you'll be like, who am I proving myself to? An illusion. God loves you. I love you.